Hey yo, what's up? It's Tasia with Amalgam Divinity Glow. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and namaste. So before I do start, I want to get my disclaimers out. I am not a psychic. I do not identify myself like that. I am a messenger. So please don't force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. This is never to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life, okay? Keep in mind that you do have your own free will and your own intuition. However, you take heed to this message is how you proceed to take heed to it. And this may or may not resonate with you. So don't force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I am one reader. You may resonate with another reader. That's perfectly fine with me. Always be mindful of the reader that you choose, or just be mindful of energy, even with myself. Like, I still got to be mindful with energy. So I just want to put that out there. If this happens to be a love scenario that comes out, I do say he, she, but this could be a male, male, female, female dynamic, or however you identify yourself. So please don't take offense to that. I think that was it. Yeah, but if it doesn't resonate, don't force this reading, okay? I have to stress that because this is a collective general message. I'm receiving the energy from the purest source in my ancestral spiritual realm, from the Most High Creator. My thing here is to help people heal. First and foremost, heal yourself, heal yourself, heal yourself. Your journey will heal from healing yourself. I just kind of started YouTube, so it's been like a month in or so. So those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. I really, really do. I don't know who's watching my videos, how it's resonating in your life or healing you, but I do hope that it's uplifting your journey. And I don't have my comments on, so at this particular point, I just want my messages to speak. That's it. If you like it, you do. If you don't, you won't, and that's cool with me. I'm just here to do what my spirit team has called me to do. I do have Instagram, which is my same name. I've had Instagram for like 4 years. I actually started this YouTube 4 years ago, but I just never posted because I wasn't called to do that. So my spirit team is like, it's time. I'm like, okay. So that's what I've done. But if you want to check out any of my older videos or my page on Instagram, I do mostly I'm doing card pulls now for divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy. I might add those as shorts on this page. So, but anywho, I just wanted to get those disclaimers out. And if you guys don't like those, you can always fast forward the video. Anyway, so let's dive in here. This meditation music that I'm listening to is actually Archangel Michael meditation music, and it's clearing all dark energy with alpha waves, goodbye fears in the subconscious. So, Archangel Michael protection is around the collectives as we clear out any fears in our subconscious energy. Cleansing yourself. I'm hearing cleansing your space, cleansing your home, cleansing yourself, a spiritual bath, or just taking a bath. Like cleansing this energy off of you. Like when you take a bath, you feel refreshed and renewed, and like you can breathe. Breathe again. Okay, I'm hearing Tony Braxton's song channel on like one of my other videos recently, Let It Flow, and now I'm hearing Breathe Again, Tony Braxton. Yeah, I can't remember those lyrics, but I know it's about love. That's from the 90s, yo. Tony Braxton in the 90s? What? If y'all don't know Tony, y'all better look it up. She has a beautiful voice. That's Tamar Braxton's sister. Y'all might know Tamar more for this newer generation, right? But no, Toni Braxton was a legend, and she's very beautiful. Her voice is very elegant to me, and regal, and just classic, like timeless. So I'm not sure where this message is gonna go, but you got a regal energy, and I'm gonna be using the That's So 80s Tarot. Let's see. High Priestess. Hey, at the bottom of the deck, you are a High Priestess. Yeah. You a High Priestess, our High Priest coming through this reading. We're gonna start with this card. I like that energy. You're very highly in tune with yourself in this moment in time. You're breathing like for the first time, like I'm hearing a baby's breath, like when they take their first breath from being born. It's like you're being reborn. And I'm not sure, are we in a retrograde? Or retrograde is coming up or something like that? Oh my gosh, I cut the deck, the Hierophant. Look at how spiritual this message already is. That's what I'm trying to tell you, yo. The spirit is coming through. This high priest or high priestess. Look at this. See? Interruptions. Let me go ahead and.
The election was stolen. He said that January 6th was a beautiful day. I think January 6th was a terrible day, and I think President Trump will have to answer for it. He talks about revenge.
Okay. Anyway, that ad just popped up. I didn't know the ad. Usually ads don't pop up with meditation music like that, but anyway, with that being said, you know, the high priest and high priestess spiritual journey has a lot of detours and interruptions that come along, right? And that was a political ad. So as a spiritual reader, our journey is not always deemed positive light. And I think that's something that the spiritual community lately is kind of experiencing, because there are a lot of readers, you know, out here, and you don't know who to trust as a reader, or even if they're not a reader, you don't even know who to trust in your own personal life, right? If I could talk. But seriously, even in our own personal lives, it's like, who can we trust? So when you out here looking at readers, it's like, can I trust this reader? Because it's a lot of people deem this as unpure or not of God or dark. And some people do utilize their spiritual gifts in a dark manner, you know, so I can understand that. Me, myself, I don't dabble in the darkness like that. Now, the darkness does come up in these readings, and I've seen it head on, face on with people, and just being out, like I can see it. So, light workers, star seeds, healers that are out here in the pureness of it, we are definitely connected to the higher source. It's like this movie, The Next Karate Kid, right? Is it the next one? Or just The Karate Kid? This is the original, I'm assuming. He mastered skills from his teacher. Like, we're learning spiritual lessons here from our masters, our ascended masters. How to maneuver through the journey of being a spiritual leader. So what I'm picking up here is this high priest is stepping into her power. This high priestess, I said her power, but this high priest, you know, male or female, however it resonates. Either way, a high priest or a high priestess are stepping into their power, into their spiritual nature. And I'm hearing a mass following will come. So with this being said, spiritualists are, like I said, it's becoming oversaturated. Who can you trust? Who can you not trust? Who can you really, really tap into without feeling like falseness is around the corner? Is this making sense? I feel like I am getting, oh my God, quantum leap, yo. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I was about to shuffle. Look at this. Hangman, quantum leap. We just had a leap year, and I put a video out, Happy Quantum Leap, because I was getting a little tongue-tied with this message. I'm like, Spirit, where is this message going? Yo, I'm not gonna edit this video though, so it is what it is. Y'all follow me. I hope y'all follow me where I'm going with this message, because it's a high calling for the real spiritualists to stand up and take that quantum leap into the next dimension. Okay, now if you watch that quantum leap video, you'll kind of understand it a little bit better. It was on February 29th, which was the leap year. I mean, we're in a leap year, and that was the leap day. And a lot of collectives, the chosen collectives, have taken a quantum leap into their actual destiny now. It is time. And with this quantum leap, you might have been hanging it up for a while. Like, you've been sitting on it or wondering, but you've been feeling this leap about to manifest, about to unfold in your life. And now you've taken a leap of faith. Spirit is like, thank you for taking that leap of faith into mastering your spiritual gifts. You're up here now. Like, look at this card. I remember watching this movie when I was little. I ain't gonna lie, I can't remember it verbatim or scene by scene, but I do remember watching it. And the way he had to learn how to craft his skill, he knew he wanted to do karate. And if you think about karate, how spiritual that practice even is alone, it will make sense for this high priest and high priestess to be connected to the Hierophant. Look how graceful, as a high priest or high priestess, it's like you have this grace about you, and people gravitate towards you because it's like you own your walk. You own your power. For so long, you've been giving power away and giving it away and giving it away. You're such a love and light person. And then when you pull your love and light back, people don't understand. And then they think that you dark and hateful instead of love and light because you pull your light back. It's like, no, I just learned how to master. From my ascended masters, I've learned how to master my spiritual gifts and keep them in a boundary. Okay, I'm hearing bind it up too. Some people wanted to bind themselves to your spiritual gifts. I am hearing that, and that has come out recently too. Spirit, what else we got? This quantum leap. Oh, okay, that's a lot of cards. Oh my gosh, look at the Emperor showing up, yo. This high priest / high priestess has an emperor or the empress. This, when you start mastering yourself, your emperor or your empress is going to show up. And it's going to be spiritual union. True spiritual unions are coming after this quantum leap, are in the midst of a quantum leap, are helping you go into this quantum leap. There's someone who's actually real in your life that is going to help you on your spiritual journey, spiritual walk. I mean, it's just destined. Okay, Spirit, what is this? This is a lot of energy, yo. Ooh, okay, where do I start? Oh my God. Okay. I'm definitely taking out this Emperor because that's beautiful. Some of you who want an Emperor, or maybe you already have your Emperor in your life now, the right person. You know that it's something spiritual with this person. Now, it's not going to always be rainbows and butterflies. I know that. However, there is an Emperor showing up here. And, you are also just walking in your Emperor power now. Oh, okay, Spirit, you're going to be seen. Look at this. This is the General Hospital. And it's on a TV. And back in the 80s, yo, General Hospital, don't play. Don't play with the soap operas, all right? Everybody tuning in on like clockwork, like clocking in to work to watch the TV shows back then. Everybody is like gonna be tuning in to you, Divine Collectives. Yo, I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all are like taking this quantum leap to be seen and heard for the first time in a long time. are just for the first time, period. And it could be a fear about it. That's why your ascended masters have been grooming you and guiding you through your gifts of discernment, through your karmic cycles, through your toxic behavior, through your tough life lessons, through those loss of friendships, loss of family ships, loss of romantic relationships, loss of your, losing yourself as well along the way. They are guiding you to master your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom, and align with self, master all your chakras. Now, we ain't perfect. Your chakras, we got to work on them constantly, but they're helping you align your life. Okay. This is number 5. 5 is a number of change, and this has changed your life. And once you look at this, okay, this is what I'm getting. You were born, like I heard earlier, born. I did hear that. See, Spirit be bringing me messages. I'm trying to get it back. But I did hear born, like being reborn again, like breath of fresh air. Yeah, that's what I heard. Thank you, Spirit. Like, when a baby takes their first breath, like they're born again. I heard that. And then I heard breathe again, Tony Braxton. So this is how it's all coming together. You were born to be a high priestess or the high priest. You were born here. You hear those birds chirping outside? Nature just be here. Speaking. You were born to be connected to nature. You are a naturalist. You have a natural ability, a natural gift, a natural presence. You don't have to pretend or overdo. You just have a natural beauty about you, a natural light as well, and it gravitates people towards you no matter where you're at. If you're out in the store minding your business, people just want to come up and talk to you like, hey, and whole life story goes by. It's beautiful though to encounter different people who they see your light. So you were born to be that person, and that's why your ascended masters have been near you, or possibly a guardian angel that passed prior to you, or in the midst of your life, and now you gained some guardian angels. But your spirit team and the Most High Creator, they knew you were this high priestess, so they had to make sure they help you master your craft and master this 3D world so you can own your spiritual world, right? Walk in your spirit, not in your flesh. And once they helped you master that, you were ready to take that quantum leap, yo. And this leap year, 2024, hey, this is the year you took that quantum leap into your power. All right, you following me? See, at first the message was a little choppy, but you following me now? Okay? You took the leap into that power. And as you took your leap into your power, you became more imbalanced. Now, a real emperor or empress can show up in your life. Some people say, well, I don't know if that's really my life, and I don't think that's my... Okay, if it don't resonate, it just don't resonate. However, the order of things, I think we all lived enough and been through enough to understand once you heal, you can meet a healed version of yourself in another person, in a lover, in friends. And sometimes people still want to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. And you still got to use your discernment, and you still gonna get hurt along the way. Tests of discernments, they don't ever go away. And new levels bring new devils, yo. But your keen intuition, your spiritual intelligence, you are a hierophant. People cannot cross you. This is one thing they're gonna know. The karate, shoot, I'm thinking about Bruce Lee. I love Bruce Lee. Just the effort, how effortless that man was when he fought. Come on now. Just think how skilled you have to be to do karate. It's like a beautiful ass sport to me. It's really a beautiful sport. Like the poise you have to own in your body. You control your body. It's like fasting. You know, it's very spiritual to me. Karate is very spiritual to me. So for it to show up, it just makes sense that that's the Hierophant card in his deck. It's beautiful. Okay? You're here to bring sunshine to people. And this is Little Miss Sunshine. Yeah. Now, there was a movie, Little Miss Sunshine. I don't know if this is from the 80s, though, but I'm just recalling the movie that's not from the 80s. But her family drove her around the state to go to her competition. So they believed in her. If nobody else believed in her, her family did. And they showed up and they showed out. And it helped her believe in herself. All right, and look at the people behind them cheering you on. Your spirit team cheering you on. I know it's nerve-wracking to be seen because a lot of us, like, I don't show my face on my videos. And not that I'm not probably ever going to show my face, but some people are like, oh, readers don't show their face. I've shown my face on my like Instagram videos, but recently I just kind of leave it like this because some days I ain't looking the par. I be having my bonnet on. Not that I care, but the message is here on the table. You know. But on my Instagram, I have like little reels that I do that are funny. My face is being shown. I used to do videos where I show my face, but I've just gravitated to just show my desk, you know. And I think that a lot of spiritual people want to see who they are, because some people can connect better when they see your face, right? But I think the message is just the message, whether you show your face or not. And then, like I said earlier, the spiritual community is so saturated with falseness. You don't know who to believe. I get that, okay? Because if I could start over and not allow people to do readings on me, because I remember it was a time where I was lost, okay? I was lost and out. Going to different readers like, hey, this gotta be real. And a lot of that was false. I'm like, what? You know, my energy is sacred to me. So that's why when I put my readings out, I want to make sure that I'm putting out the purest energy, the most sacred energy that my spirit team is providing to me in my downloads. But I always say, do not take this reading to heart. This is never to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life. We are all spiritual beings. And I'm just here to help people tap into their high priestess and high priest energy and connect with their Hierophant, their spirit team, the most high creator, so you can even experience, you don't have to second guess yourself. Now, readings are confirmations in certain ways, you know, and I hope that I'm able to help someone heal and confirm some things and bring some sunshine, but also just to believe in yourself. Because spirit is like, we believe in you and it's time to be seen and heard, right? In whatever capacity that is. Bringing yourself sunshine too. All right, let me see, because there was a lot of cards that came out and I just, Four of Swords. Four of Swords, it's like putting it to rest. You put a lot of things to rest that you didn't feel like fighting anymore, I'm hearing. And you put a lot of things to rest and took your power back too, I'm hearing. You stood in that ring, and if you think about Hulk Hogan, people knew who he was. Like, this energy, you taking your power back is allowing you to be seen in your power. And it has this Nine of Cups to get your fulfillment, your happiness, and the Ten of Wands. You know, after all these burdens of trying to be perfect. Ten of Wands is so crazy because Ten of Wands is like a card of burden. And with them to have this rave hairspray on here, and if you think about the 80s hairstyle, like everybody had to be a certain look. It was kind of like a burden to be a certain look in order to be happy, right? But now it's like, no, I'm just happy. I'm just in my power. I'm doing me. You know, again, you this high priestess. I don't need to be validated by anybody but myself. You know, 3 of Cups energy, 3's a crowd. You probably had someone or possibly 3 people that you were celebrating with, and it just became 3's a crowd. Like there was some irritation. Look at his face that came with this energy. I do know there was another video where there was possibly 3 people, and they probably turned their backs on you in some sort. But his face got so irritated. But these people are probably irritated with each other now. And then I'm getting like, if this was a love scenario, you possibly had love connections that always had a third party involvement. But now Spirit is saying you're getting your judgment. Or these people are getting judgment on whatever they did to the high priest or Hierophant energy here. These people are getting judgment. And there's been an end to that with this death card. Yeah, these people have been left out in the cold. I cannot make this shit up. Oh my gosh, all these cards are what came out. So there has been endings in your life with people because you start standing up in your power. And now you know that I'm not bringing no third-party interferences into any connection in my life. And I don't think that this emperor or empress will do that either, because they know who the fuck you are, excuse my language. And you bring this new emperor or empress a lot of happiness and vice versa. And now you're just going towards relationships and friendships and career opportunities that align with you now. You're in this quantum leap energy. You're no longer caring about what people think about you, whether you're seen or heard or not. You're still pursuing your mission, and people still will hear your voice, see your name, know who you are, know that you the real shit, okay? You're getting your judgment though. You are reborn. I did hear reborn earlier. You're transforming a lot, and you left a lot out that doesn't serve you anymore. This is beautiful. Oh, look how we get in the deck, the Karate Kid. And this one is, yeah, the same movie, the 7 of Wands. You started to defend yourself. Thank you, Spirit, for ending the message that way. This is at the bottom of the deck after I shuffled, yo. I love how it came full circle. He mastered and he won. After all the battles, the strife, the hurt, the injuries, the pain, the suffering, he still stood in his power because he learned and mastered from his creator how to go through it, how to get through it, how to grow through it, how to love through it, how to persevere, how to still pursue life through all the hurt. And he conquered it. So you're conquering. You're in your conquering phase of your spirituality here in this quantum leap energy. I love that. And the Sun card is, this 7 of Wands is under the Sun card, and that's a happy ending there. You know, it's a brand new beginning and beautiful, just like Spirit wants you to be happy. And as you defend yourself, it might not always be easy to defend yourself or walk away from things or put those boundaries up, but it's definitely making you stronger and believing in yourself. Like I said, Little Miss Sunshine, and it's underneath the Sun card. Like she started believing herself because she had a spiritual team backing her. All right. And that's your spiritual team backing you. That's beautiful read. I know it was a little choppy at the beginning, but I do hope that those of you who watched this whole video can understand where it was going. But thank you so much for watching my video. And if you like the video, definitely subscribe. It's fun to just get these messages out to help people heal. I'm definitely just here to do my due diligence, the little piece I can do in this world to make it better. So, and I love that Michael Jackson, I heard heal the world and he's on the judgment card. Yeah, Mike, let's go. Let's heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race, right? There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Let's go. Let's heal the world. Let's do this, MJ. Let's get this judgment. And this is it says tour 1988. Yo, that was what? I ain't really fast with math, but had to be what, 30 something years ago now. What, 36 or so years? Anyway, just think about time though. Like, damn, it's been that long and this world's still trying to heal itself. But I think a lot of spiritualists now, it's about true spiritualists. Excuse me. It's about the true spiritualists versus the ones that are impure in some ways, because it's very oversaturated. And spirit is calling judgment now for, it's like light versus dark, and it's becoming into balance. So that's why things are so heavy right now, because we're literally trying to balance this out now and get the judgment for this world to heal. And that's just where it's at. So anyway, please don't force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I am one reader. You may resonate with another reader, and that is a-okay with me. But I do appreciate you all for joining my reading. Thank you so much. And again, just have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste. Thank you.